Hey everyone! What if I told you that Lee Min-ho, the man who has stolen the hearts of millions around the world, just made a bold statement about marriage that has left fans utterly speechless? Yes, you heard me right. Just when we thought things couldn't get any more exciting after the recent whirlwind of rumors and announcements, Lee Min-ho surprised everyone with a declaration that's sparking a wave of speculation, excitement, and yes, even tears of joy from his fans. If you're as curious as I am, sit back, relax, and let's unravel the story that's dominating headlines across Asia and beyond. This one's going to be a roller coaster of emotions, so buckle up! It all started just a few weeks ago when rumors about Lee Min-ho's possible wedding surfaced online. Some claimed it was pure speculation, while others hinted that it was only a matter of time before something official came out. And then, boom! News broke. Multiple media outlets reported that Lee Min-ho's agency was preparing to release a major announcement concerning his personal life. Fans were already holding their breath, thinking, is this it? Is Lee Min-ho finally getting married? And then the statement dropped. Lee Min-ho's agency officially confirmed that he was indeed preparing for an upcoming wedding. But here's the thing, while they confirmed the wedding was happening, they were incredibly tight-lipped about who the lucky person was. Now, if you're like most fans, you probably had one name in mind, Song Hye Kyo. After all, the rumors about their close relationship have been swirling for months. Some even claim it's been years in the making, secret meetups, matching jewelry, those heart-fluttering social media posts that all seem to add up. But nobody had said anything concrete until now. So, with the wedding confirmation out there, all eyes were on Lee Min-ho himself. What would he say? Would he finally open up about his feelings, his plans, his future? Well, what happened next shocked everyone. During a press conference for his latest endorsement, reporters couldn't help but ask the question that was on everyone's minds. One brave journalist asked, Min-ho SSI, now that your agency has confirmed the wedding, is there anything you'd like to share with your fans about this important moment in your life? Lee Min-ho smiled, took a deep breath, and said, marriage is not just a promise between two people. It's a commitment to share a life, to support one another through everything. I've reached a point in my life where I feel ready. I'm not afraid to say it anymore. This is my time. Did you catch that? I'm not afraid to say it anymore. Fans immediately interpreted that as Lee Min-ho breaking free from years of secrecy, choosing to live his truth in front of the world. And then, without missing a beat, he added something even more surprising. She's someone who understands me, not just as an actor, but as a person. We've both been through our own journeys, and now we're ready to walk a new one together. At this point, reporters were practically falling over themselves trying to get the next question in, but the room was electric. Fans online were exploding with speculation. Everyone wanted to know who she was. And while Lee Min-ho didn't directly mention a name at the time, fans believe it was as clear as day. He was talking about Song Hye Kyo. Here's why. Just hours before that press conference, Song Hye Kyo posted a picture on her Instagram account of two intertwined hands with a caption that read, "Together, always." It was subtle, elegant, and oh so romantic. And guess what? The watch on the man's wrist in the photo looked eerily similar to one Lee Min-ho has been seen wearing multiple times in public. Coincidence? Fans don't think so. As if that wasn't enough, later that same day, Lee Min-ho hosted a special live broadcast to thank his fans for their support. About halfway through, someone asked, "What kind of wedding would you like to have?" And without hesitation, he said, "A simple one, surrounded by people we love. We've already talked about keeping things intimate, focused on the people who matter most." Wait, we've already talked about? That was a major slip, or maybe it was deliberate. Either way, it sent fans into full-on detective mode. One fan commented, "I feel like he's been waiting his whole life for this moment." Another wrote, "Min-ho and Hye Kyo are endgame. This is destiny playing out in front of us." Social media platforms like Twitter, Weibo, and Instagram were instantly flooded with hashtags like #MWedding, #Lee Min-ho engaged, and #Song Hye Kyo bride. But it gets better. A few days after the press conference, Lee Min-ho was spotted house hunting in an upscale neighborhood in Seoul. Real estate insiders claimed he was looking for a family home, somewhere private but luxurious. Fans speculated that this wasn't just an investment, it was the house he and his future bride would share. And then came the ring. At a recent charity gala, Lee Min-ho was photographed wearing a sleek, understated band on his ring finger. He's never been one for flashy jewelry, but this ring sparked major curiosity. Some believe it's a promise ring, a prelude to an official wedding band. Now let's circle back to his bold marriage statement. What makes it so powerful is that Lee Min-ho didn't shy away from the topic anymore. For years, he's kept his personal life private, only revealing glimpses during interviews. But now he's owning it. He even said in his live broadcast, "There comes a time when you stop worrying about public opinion and start focusing on your happiness." That hit home for a lot of people, fans, fellow actors, and even netizens who had long wondered if Lee Min-ho would ever open up about love and marriage. Now, the wedding date itself is still a mystery. Some reports say it's happening in the fall, while others say early next year. What we do know is that the preparations are already underway. Trusted insiders claim that Lee Min-ho's family has already met with the bride's family. And if that bride is Song Hye Kyo, then we're witnessing a union between two of Korea's biggest stars, literally a dream couple. Think about it. Both of them have had incredible careers, overcoming scandals, breakups, and hardships. They've reinvented themselves time and time again, yet have remained at the top of their game. If anyone deserves happiness, it's these two. Of course, not everyone is on board. Some people, especially traditional fans, still hold on to the hope that Lee Min-ho will remain single and dedicated to his career. But honestly, most fans are just thrilled that he's happy. And here's a fun fact. Wedding planners in Seoul are already reporting a surge in requests for weddings themed after Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's rumored plans. From color schemes to floral arrangements, it's like the Min-ho wedding fever has officially gone viral. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Lee Min-ho's bold marriage statement? Do you think this means we're days away from an official wedding announcement? Do you believe Song Hye Kyo is the one, or do you think there's still more to this story we don't know yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's have a real conversation about what's happening in Lee Min-ho's life right now. And if you're part of Min-ho Nation like me, let's manifest this beautiful love story together. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the deep dive, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on Lee Min-ho, Song Hye Kyo, and all your favorite Korean stars. Hit that notification bell so you'll never miss a single moment of this unfolding story. Till next time, stay curious, stay hopeful, and who knows, the next video might just be their wedding invitation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.